Hey everyone, how's it going? Octopus here and welcome back to Union Cross. We got one update. It's just a new falling price deal, and literally that's all it is, guys. If you guys follow me on Twitter, actually speaking of Twitter, I have something I want to show you guys. Basically a couple days ago, I didn't upload any videos because I decided, hey, I got more important things to do, which is this right here, guys. Anyone who follows me on Twitter, I posted this picture and I was like, I was going to record today, but this is just way better. And I ended up not recording that day because I just spent the whole day with her. That's what I do anyways. It's just when she does go to sleep, I go record late at night. But I had such a long day with her, I was tired as well, so I went to bed. But the same day I posted this picture, like just not even that long after, Skull Z Latte, which is DarkMirror. You guys seen artwork on my channel by her before. Basically, she made a portrait of it and it came out amazing. I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you to her. She didn't need to do this, but she did it just out of kindness, guys. Like, look at that. Somebody took time. I honestly, thank you, Scalzi. Thank you so much. It's amazing. I love it. I can't believe you use your spare time to actually do something like this. Everybody, go show her some love. She deserves it. Her artwork is amazing. Go check out her Twitter. I'll leave a link in the description if this brain of mine lets me remember. But guys, amazing. Honestly, I absolutely love her for this. Right now, this is my world, and for someone to enjoy my world with me is just, it means so much to me. Thank you again. I absolutely love this. It's been one of my favorites ever since you drew it. I just it looks so good. I went to Kelly, I was like, Kelly, do you see this? Do you see this? And she's like, oh, wow, it looks good too. Honestly, I've been showing everyone. I showed Anthony, I showed people at work. Yeah, I've been going crazy. I absolutely love this. Again, thank you so much. And now I'm showing everybody that's following me. Thank you guys. All right. Well, I'm going to put this away. We're going to talk about the new metal. I do got my little slideshow ready for you. Basically, fallen price deal. Fallen price deals are good, but they're also... Honestly, now that we have more mercy pulls, falling price deals have lost their attraction. Now, falling price deals, what's good about it, if you're about to drop a lot of jewels and you want a lot of metals gilted, then yeah, this works out really good and you have a chance at the actual spotlight metal. But it's never worth it, guys. Honestly, mercy pulling for a medal and then throwing Mickeys and brooms on it is just as good as fishing for medals in a giant pool. And I don't know if they still show the list. They used to show the list. They don't do it anymore. Like, in this list, you can get this. But basically, they say tier 5s and tier 6s and all that right there. Each draw will include one tier 5 or tier 6 medal that comes pre-stranded 1, 2, or 3 orbs. So yeah, basically, it goes from 1 to all the way 1900. First draw 3000, drops a little bit. So it's good, guys. It's not that bad, especially if you're about to drop a lot and you want to gilt a lot of medals. Let's say you're fresh to the game and you're willing to spend money, even though that's not a good idea either, especially during these kind of things. I'd rather go for the mercy pulls and possible EX like that's going on right now. But there is situations where people might pull from this, but lots of butts everywhere. You got a butt, I got a butt. So basically, this isn't something worth chasing, and the falling price deal isn't something worth your jewels either, just because of what's out already and what they have released, and just future medals coming out. Now, King's Roar, which is it's a name for a medal. That's all I'm gonna say. King's Roar, which is basically Simba from Pride Lands, all adult, deals 12 hits, lowers target's defense, and all that. It's really good. I got my little slideshow here that I should be able to be on. Yes, my picture's back, but that's not what we're watching. Right here. Deals 12 hits, lowers defense of all targets by 1 tier for 2 turns. Good effect. Is it amazing? No, we have medals that do this already, and we have medals that do better, and we have one that's a mercy pull at the moment. But this one also lowers the power-based defense of all targets by 2 tiers for 2 turns. So it's definitely a multi-turn medal. So in 2 turns, you're going to have 2 general defense down and 4 power down, which is good. But again, most of the game, 90% of the game, is one-shot everything. We do have events where it says complete without having continue, so that will have its spot, especially during the weekly gem quest, but it's not worth chasing. High multiplier, AoE, good cost for a tier 6, holding 4 gauges, but we have attack boost 4 maxes with SP gauges that can clear that up. So And another problem with this medal too is it inflicts more damage the higher the slot number. So it has to be like at the end and friendlier to actually do its most, or on the spirits of the pet system. So what I really want to say about this medal, guys, is that it's a skip. One, it's not a mercy. You can pull as much as you want and you might not even see this. The rates might be okay, but at the same time, why pull for this guy? I'm going to take this away. The multiplier is 10.58, and what we currently have right now is better than that. If we go to the shop, real quick, HD Xion EX has a chance, just like that Simba, but if you get a chance at HD Xion EX, you're laughing. If you get Simba, L-class very fast. Second thing, 3,000 jewels in 15,000 jewels spent. Final bot Xion is a beast, 11.90 multiplier, and we just got the missing ache, which doesn't require any gems to level up. You go to plus 25 and you're gonna get yourself a 3.01 multiplier, and then you put in the moon gem. I believe it's a 3.1 to a 3.2 just with the one moon gem. I'm gonna check it real quick, guys, because there's a bunch of keyblades, there's a bunch of information running through my head, and I've seen these multipliers so many times and I usually forget. So at 25, it is a 3.1. At 26, with your first moon gem, your missing ache will have a multiplier of 3.20, which is way better than a Simba on the last slot on any keyblade. Just because, again, Simba, yes, a good medal, but it's not a mercy pull, so it's not guaranteed to get it. Let me go back to him. He deals 12 hits. Final boss Xion deals 1 hit. So if you buy VIPs or you pull percentage medals, you're going to do good in high score challenges. Final boss Xion lowers general defense by 2 tiers for that 1 turn. He does it by 1 tier in 1 turn. So it takes 2 turns to do what that final boss Xion. And with the amount of buff and debuffers we already have in the game, and you guys seen my Coliseum update video, how easy it is to make a maxed out Keyblade if you pull the right medals. This guy is very outclassed. Not just the medal itself, but the pull itself as well. If they did a pull where it had like 3 or 4, like the last falling price deal, basically my boy Metalcore did a little update video. Proud of you, man. That was really good. A lot of good information, and I 100% agree with you. The last falling price deal was good because you had more than 1 spotlight medal, and those medals were insane compared to this one. Like Lingering Will. If that was a mercy pull, guys, I would recommend Lingering Will. Lingering Will is a good medal. Chasing the medal? No. That's another thing to consider, guys. Think about this. Let's say Final Boss Xion was not a mercy pull and was a falling price deal. How much would you guys spend compared to what you're spending now? Would you really chase it? Yes or no? There's certain medals, like if this Simba was a falling price deal, not a falling price deal, sorry, if this Simba, the King's Roar, if this was a mercy pull, I still would not recommend to mercy pull for this medal. It just isn't on par. So that's just my thoughts on it. Missing ache is out. Little thing I'm upset about, not upset like, oh no, I'm so mad. Basically, I want to upgrade Fairy Stars, but I don't have any Adamantite ore. And I don't see any Adamantite ore for the Fairy Stars. And that means I can't upgrade my Fairy Stars, which is pissing me off because I really want to upgrade my Fairy Stars. Also, I gotta spend a bunch of time farming. There's the missing ache. I got it. I am gonna do a video on this. And then Fairy Stars, I had to do some proud mode. But basically, this is the setup I want to use, guys. Spirits is going to be another copycat medal, so I'm going to have 3 Roxas EXs, and I'm going to go into Coliseum like a madman. Now, Keyblade level up, lots of Mithril Shards. Mithril Shards for days. I'm fine on that. The Herb Vine and the other materia, I had to go out there and farm for it. Materia, I'm going back to Final Fantasy. Yeah, I got to go farm it, but it's fine. But when I hit that point, I need Adamantite ore, and it's not here yet. So I can't have this Keyblade yet because I decide to level up the Starlight, which the Starlight's another option for me when it comes to Roxas EX, but I really want Fairy Stars just because of the higher multipliers. Just the higher multipliers that it has possibility of going to compared to the Starlight. Starlight, good Keyblade, not going to go wrong on it, but Fairy Stars, I just love it. I want to use this, especially when I get Sephiroth EX. It's going to fit beautifully over here with key art bonds and nominate, and I will get Sephiroth EX one way or another. It's coming back. It's going to be in this game. I pray. So anyways, guys, that's the update video. Half of it's about Simba, the other half is about me goofing off. Honestly, I hope you guys enjoy this. Like, I'm not just crazy into the game. I like expressing what's going on in my life. I like expressing things that people make positive in my life, like that artwork. It's a great way of making me happy. And then I like to show what I'm actually doing in the game, not just the update. Hope you guys don't mind that. It's me. But that's pretty much it. So as always, thank you so much for watching. Keep on smiling, and I'll see you in the next one.